Welcome to today's lesson on the column method of multiplication. We're going to learn how to multiply a two-digit number by a one-digit number step by step. In this video, we'll explore three key points. First, how to use the column method to multiply a two-digit number by a one-digit number. Second, why the column method works. Third, we'll practice with 6 questions at 3 different levels. 2 questions in each level to build skills and confidence. Here's our first example, 24 multiplied by 5. Here are the steps to multiply. Step 1. Line up the numbers neatly in columns. Step 2. Multiply the ones. We can draw a little butterfly wing to help focus on the ones. 5 times 4 equals 20. Step 3. If the answer is 10 or more, carry. Here we write 0 in the ones place and carry 2 into the tens column. Step 4. Multiply the tens. We'll draw another little butterfly ring, this time to focus on the tens. 5 times 2, that's 10. Final step. Add the carry. 10 tens plus 2 tens equals 12 tens, so we write 12 here. Then our final answer is 120. Let's understand why the column method works. 24 times 5 is the same as 5 times 24, and that means we're adding the number 5 together 24 times. Think about it like this. First, we add up the 25s. Then we add the last 4 5s. And finally, we put those two totals together. That's why 5 times 24 is the same as 5 times 20 plus 5 times 4. Now, let's look at it using the column method. 5 times 4 is 20. 5 times 20 is 100. Add them together and we get 120. Exactly the same result. Here what's happened step by step. First, line up the numbers neatly in columns. Next, multiply the ones column. 5 times 4 is 20. We write 0 in the ones place and carry 2 over to the tens column. Then, multiply the tens column. 5 times 2 tens is 10 tens. Finally, add the carried 2 tens. That makes 12 tens. So the answer is 120. So here's the idea behind the column method. We break the top number into tens and ones, multiply each part, and then add them up. That's exactly how you multiply a two-digit number by a one-digit number using this method. Pretty cool, right? Now that you know how the column method works, it's time to practice. Let's start with a level 1 example. Nice and easy, no carrying. I've made a worksheet and the link is in the description. The worksheet explains the steps for multiplying a two-digit number by a one-digit number, plus 6 questions at 3 levels that we'll cover in this video. If you want a more organized way to follow along, you can download the worksheet first, then come back for the practice. Or just grab a paper and pen and jump right in. It's totally up to you. Question 1. 11 multiplied by 3. Step 1. Line up the numbers. Step 2. Multiply the ones. We can draw a little butterfly wing to help focus on the ones. 3 times 1 equals 3. No carrying needed. Then, multiply the tens. We'll draw another little butterfly ring to help focus on the tens. 3 times 1 is 3. There's no carried number to add, so just write 3. The answer is 33. Question 2. 34 multiplied by 2. Step 1. Line up the numbers. Step 2. Multiply the ones. Draw a little butterfly wing to focus on the ones. 2 times 4 equals 8. is a one-digit number, so no carrying is needed. Then, multiply the tens. Draw another little butterfly ring to help focus on the tens. 2 times 3 equals 6. There's no carried number to add, so just write 6. The answer is 68. Let's move to level 2, multiplication with carrying one time. You can pause the video, try it yourself, and then play to check your answer. Question 3. 15 multiplied by 3. First, line up the numbers. Then, multiply the ones. Draw a little butterfly wing to focus on the ones. 3 times 5 equals 15. If the answer is 10 or more, carry. Here we write 5 in the ones place and carry 1 into the tens column. Then multiply the tens. Draw another little butterfly wing, this time to focus on the tens. 1 times 3 equals 3. Final step. Add the carry. 3 tens plus 1 10 equals 4 tens. So our final answer is 45. Question 4. 38 multiplied by 2. First, we need to line up the numbers. Then, multiply the ones. Draw a little butterfly wing to focus on the ones. 2 times 8 equals 16. Write 6 and then carry 1. Then, multiply the tens. Draw another little butterfly wing to help focus on the tens. 2 times 3 equals 6. Remember to add the carry. 6 tens plus 1 tens equals 7 tens. So the answer is 76. Alright, it's level 3. Multiplications with carrying twice. I won't show the steps this time. See if you can do it. Pause the video if you want. Give it a try. And then play to check your answer. Question 5. 67 multiplied by 3. First, we need to line up the numbers. Then, multiply the ones. Draw a little butterfly wing to focus on the ones. 3 times 7 equals 21. Write 1 in the ones place and carry 2 in the tens column. Then, multiply the tens. Draw another little butterfly wing to help focus on the tens. 3 times 6 equals 18. Add the carry. 18 tens plus 2 tens equals 20 tens. So the answer is 201. Question 6. 89 multiplied by 2. First, we need to line up the numbers. Then, multiply the ones. Draw a little butterfly wing to focus on the ones. 2 times 9 equals 18. We write 8 and then carry 1. Then, multiply the tens. We draw another little butterfly wing to help focus on the tens. 2 times 8 equals 16. Remember, we need to add the carry. 16 tens plus 1 10 equals 17 tens. So the answer is 178. To recap today's lessons, always line up numbers in the correct columns. Multiply the ones first. If the product is 10 or more, carry to the next column. Multiply the tens and add any carry. Do you know how to work out 74 multiplied by 8? Drop your answer in the comments and hit subscribe so we can grow more math skills together.